just start working with them easy and gently. Try to hold the balance. Left knee slightly bent, and we are going to work on our right leg. You can hold the wall if you need to, or the chair. Yeah, you can use the chair. And we will just rotate our knee to the right and back. So up. It's not about the speed, it's about rotation, and you're going to do it 5 times. So we are working on our core as well, in addition to opening hip. 4 and 5. Okay, and then another leg. Right knee slightly bent. You can hold the chair if you need to have support, and keep rotating. I concentrate on rotation. Perfect. The balance is as well. We're working on our core. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, separating legs quite wide. You can stay on the mat or on the floor, and you slowly keep sitting down, hands on your hips, and you keep sitting down slowly. Then if you can, you press elbows into your thighs, and you keep moving from side to side, nicely and gently. And then move knees backwards and forward. Keep moving up, and slowly lift yourself up. That we are staying on the mat. It's quite warm.
It is, isn't it?
Really warm, yeah. And we are playing sumo, guys, kind of. I'm in the middle of the mat, and I will step to the side and then to another side, and I will move my knee up as high as I can, rotate it, and then step, and then sit. So, yeah, opening up, stand, and sit. Hands on the hips as low as you can, and slowly move up, move back to the center. Okay, brilliant. And another leg up, open up, step, and you slowly keep sitting down. And move up to the center, so knees moving as high as possible. Again, right leg up, you step, you keep sitting down, and then up, move to the center. Lovely. Move to the other side, left, keep sitting down, lower, and then up, and move back. Last one, last set, open up, step, keep sitting down, lovely, and up. Knee is rotating as much as you can, and last one. So it's warming up at the same time, it's not easier. So legs are the heaviest part of the body, and when you start working with them, you definitely feel that you're working. Brilliant. Okay, you can still hold the wall or the chair. Try to grab your ankle and press me down, and you can keep stretching up if you maybe can. Lovely. And slowly move it back. Let's do it on the other side. Hold the wall or the chair, grab your ankle, push your knee down slightly, and try to stretch. Nice, perfect, fantastic, excellent. We are coming back to the mat. You push your toes under, and then back, and again, push it, and another leg. Stretching our toes are important, and then I will keep rotating and opening my knees. Sitting down, legs to the distance of your hip, sit down, open your knees wide, and then push hips up, then move down and bring your knees together, and open up, hips up, stretched, try to sit down, and move up, and last one, up, and sit down. Great, perfect. We are keep rotating our hips, hands on your hips, and we keep rotating them clockwise 5 times. Each time I'm trying to move a little bit more and further and further and further, and then to another one. Perfect stretch when you dance salsa. So you may want to do this. If you don't, it's okay. So left hips push to the back, and then right, and left and right, and you keep, it's kind of a dancing move, and then change direction, left and right, or you just keep rotating your hip. Perfect. Okay. We are again going to hold the wall if you want to. It's another balance. Left knee slightly bent, right knee moved up, and you move across. You move across your right leg, If you can sit in the chair in this position, perfect, and you keep sitting down in an imaginary chair. You can press your hand on your knee if you feel you need it, and you keep pressing down, maybe sitting down. And slowly move up, and let's do it on the other side. You can shake your legs, relax them, right knee slightly bend, left knee up, move across your thigh, keep pushing your away, and you keep sitting down in an imaginary chair. Yeah, you keep sitting down. Lovely. Great. It's core now we're going to involve. So I cross my legs like this, and I'm going to sit down. If it's too much, you simply just sit down on the floor. I will be just sitting down in a cross-leg sitting position. You can use the pillow or block and sit on the block on the pillow. Bring soles of your feet together, and let's start opening them up. You open soles of your feet and then bring them up. Inhale and exhale, you keep opening them up. Inhale and exhale, keep opening up. Inhale and exhale. Then place hands on the back, separating legs quite wide, wider than your hips. Inhale, exhale, and you drop knees to one side. It's a different stretch. And then soles of your feet wider than your hips, and you drop them to the other side. So you don't move soles of your feet, they are in the same position. You're just dropping down your knees, feeling the stretch. Inhale up.
It's quite tricky.
It is very tricky.
It's smoothing. It's tricky.
Yes. Inhale and exhale. Great. Perfect. Now we are going to sit into triangle position, placing your ankle in front of you and right leg placed on the top of your left. If you struggle, simple cross leg sitting position is fine. And you can see my knees are supposed to be down on my heel, which is not happening, it's fine. And I will help my body to relax in this position. Hands placed down on the floor, or you can use fists. And I move hips off from the floor, and I start balancing off my knees, moving down. And then they are settling down. And then I press my elbow in my thigh. And by using the weight of my body, the more I lean forward, you can rock, you can move up, try to rock up. And then you rock forward. Then try to move up and see the difference. You're relaxing. Exhale and you're pressing down. So you are, every time you're trying to move a little bit lower. Great. And we are moving up. Open legs wide. You can sit on your hips as wide as it's comfortable for you. On the floor. Okay. And I move from side to side to start with. Moving from side to side. And then hands placed on your thin thighs, ankles, or maybe in front of you. I keep my lower back as straight as possible. Inhale, exhale, I keep moving down, keep moving forward. So inhale, you move up. Exhale, you keep leaning forward. Inhale up. And exhale, you keep moving down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And slowly stepping yourself up. A left knee bend, and you push it into your right thigh. So left knee bend, push on your right thigh, right leg stretched. Right hand placed on your left thigh. Maybe elbow can reach the floor, maybe no. A left hand moves up and you move across. You keep stretching, opening your shoulder. It doesn't matter if you cannot reach toes. As soon as you keep opening your shoulder, you feel deep stretch. It starts actually from my knee, from my hip, from the side, and stretch from my arm. And slowly bring yourself up. Stretch your both legs again. Open them up. Maybe this time you can go deeper. So one hand in the front, another is in the back, and I push myself, slide myself slightly forward, opening wider. Hands on my hips, and I keep moving from side to side. And place hands forward, or maybe on your shins, or your thighs, or your toes, and you keep landing forward. So inhale, move up. Exhale, keep moving down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and down, and slowly bring yourself up. Great. Right knee bend, you push into your left thigh. Left hand placed on your right thigh, and elbow placed down on the floor. Right hand moves up. You stretch. You keep reaching your toes, keep opening your shoulder to the back, leaning forward, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. We're sitting back either on the pillow or on the block. This time, right ankle placed forward, left on the top of your right leg. This. Okay, we're swapping position. And again, so heels are supposed to be the knees on one line and sit on one on the top of another, which is not happening. Hands down on the floor, and I keep moving hips from side to side, and eventually they're kind of settled. This side is easier, they're not symmetrical, and I keep pressing my elbows and my knees. Inhale, exhale, I keep moving forward. Inhale, move up, and exhale, I keep moving down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. It's quite intense stretch for the hips and hip flexors. And slowly bring yourself up. Moving into squat. Squat is a universal position. If you cannot hold yourself like this, place hands down on the floor and you can move hips from side to side. Otherwise, keep pressing elbows into your thighs and squeeze shoulder blades on the back. Inhale, exhale, look to the left, and look to the front, and look to the right, and look to the front. Excellent. Great. Let's sit back again on our hips. This time bring soles of your feet together in diamond position. I keep pushing my back forward, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Inhale, exhale, I keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, forehead is moving down, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly keep bringing yourself up. We are moving to the right side of the mat. I move on my right knee and left leg step forward on one line. So right knee on the right side, left sole of the foot on the left side of the mat, hands on the edge of the mat. Inhale, and when I exhale, I try to place my knee down to the floor. Inhale, move up, and moving forward bend. Keep pushing hip to the back. Inhale, knee bend, and you slowly start bringing yourself down on the floor. Now the next step, only if you want to. So either you're trying to place down using your elbows, so you're trying to move forward, or maybe you can press even elbow into your knee on the other side and try to move up. It's optional, of course, but you can simply move and use elbows forward and using your weight of your body to push your hip down. Keep pushing right hip down.
Yeah, it's quite, you can feel that a lot.
Yeah, you can feel a lot of stretch. It's a unique, one of these unique stretches when you're using the weight of the body and holding yourself in this position for as long as you can. You feel the stretch. It's a completely different one. It's a wonderful one. Okay. And let's slowly bring yourself up again. This time, I will try to sit on my heel. So left leg is still moved forward. I am trying to sit on my heel. If it's not possible, you sit on your hips. Yeah, this right leg push forward. Yeah, it's an option. Have the rope if you need to. I will stretch my arms, I don't need the rope, and place hands along with my left leg. Inhale, exhale, keep moving forward, holding the forward bend, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up, hands up and stretch. Inhale. Let's do the same sequence on the other side, moving to the left side of the mat on my left knee. Left knee down on the floor, right leg step forward. We are on the left side of the mat, right leg step forward, left knee down on the floor. Hands on both sides of the mat. I move on the edge of the sole of my foot and I'm trying to place it down. You may only go halfway through, which is fine. Brilliant. And then you move up. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Nice and gentle. Inhale, right knee bend, and you slowly bring it down on the floor. Okay. When you did this, you can now use elbows and press elbows into your knees and slowly bring your elbows down, holding your stretch. The longer you hold it, the more you relax your hips, the deeper stretch is. Ideally, we should hold it up to maybe 3 minutes, then you should feel a full stretch. You can hold your elbows here. If you want to go further, you can twist and push elbow into your knee, but it's optional. Great. And we're slowly moving up. Inhale, and when you exhale, you sit on your heel if you can. If you cannot, you sit on your hips and you push sole of your foot into your right thigh. Hands up and stretch. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Keep moving forward, holding your stretch.
Oof.
One side is always different compared to another one, so you just need to accept it. Brilliant. Okay. There is not a quite deep hip and knee opener. You decide whether you want to go ahead or not. You may need to have a block for this. To start with, I will be standing with my knees quite wide as I can in the mat, pushing my toes under. So I stand first. Then I move my shins outwards. I relax my toes down. And I'm trying to sit between my two heels. So you can sit maybe on the block or on the pillow if it's really too much. You don't need to push yourself. You need to feel. Maybe this is an option, yeah. So it's just you should feel the stretch. But if it's really killing you, don't do this at all. If you can,
It just gets to a point and it doesn't go.
You relax and then press it down nicely and gently. You relax, you move up, and then you press it down. Don't push yourself over the limit. Great. Perfect. And we are moving down on our back, still working on our hips. Give yourself a hug and rock from side to side, massaging your back. Then stretch your legs, place your hands inside of your shins, and you keep opening your hips. Keep just opening up them. And bring your legs together. Keep your left leg up, holding your shin with your two hands, and slowly bring your right leg down on the floor. Then you hold your left leg and you keep pressing, moving closer to your hand. Keep stretching. And we will swap legs. So right leg moves up, left leg goes down. I keep holding my right leg up. Keep pressing towards to my head. And slowly bring it down. Knees bend, both soles of your feet wider than your hips. Inhale, exhale, drop your knees to one side and relax. Try to relax in this position. I'm trying to push my left knee down as much as I can. Inhale, move up. Exhale, move to the left side. Keep pressing your right hip down towards the floor. And slowly bring yourself up. Right leg bend, grab your shin or sole of your feet. Left hand is holding your left hip, half happy baby position. Back is flat on the floor, sole of your foot is pushed down. If you want to go further, you stretch your right leg to the side and then move it back. Then right sole of your foot moved across to your left thigh, and you keep opening your knee away from you. Inhale, move to the back. Exhale, right knee moved away. Inhale, back. Exhale, move away. Then I hold sole of my foot and I land on my left thigh, and I keep moving my right knee down, opening my hip flexors on the right side. The more I relax in this position, the deeper stretch I have. Relax in this position, breathe and relax.
place both of your soles of your feet down on the floor. Keep pressing right hand on your right hip. Left knee bend, hold your shin and grab sole of your foot. Keep pressing your left knee down towards the floor. Inhale, exhale, open your left leg. Inhale, left knee bend. Exhale, open your left leg. Then left knee bend and you move across your right thigh. Keep pushing your left knee away from you. You're holding sole of your foot. Then if you can, you land on your right thigh. You keep opening your left knee down, stretching. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Full happy baby position, holding your shins or soles of your feet, and you keep pressing your knees down towards the floor, stretching. And slowly bring both of your legs down on the floor. Right knee bend, move closer to your chest and start rotating it 5 times in one direction and then into another one. Slow movements. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg down on the floor, left knee bend, push closer to your chest and start rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise. 1. Concentrate on the rotation, not on the speed. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring soles of your feet together. Inhale. And when you exhale, open your knees wide. You can move knees from side to side, like swinging. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax. You can exhale through your mouth. Inhale, push your belly out. Hold your breath. Exhale, relax. And you can notice that the knees are dropping down and opening your hips because you're relaxed now. Our aim not to move any bones, not to engage any tissues, any muscles. Inhale, push your belly out, hold your breath. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push. Exhale, relax. Place hands under your thighs and bring your knees together. Stretch your legs. Keep your hands along with your body. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax. Concentrate on your right leg toes, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on your left leg toes, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on your right hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on your left hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on the back, hips, lower back, waistline, shoulder blades, shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on the front of the body, pelvis floor, navel, chest, throat, chin, nose, forehead, top of your head. Inhale. Exhale. And then start moving slowly your fingers and toes. And rotate your wrists and ankles clockwise and anti-clockwise. Then bring your hands up and above your head. Stretch. Stretch your right hand and left leg, diagonal stretch, and left hand and right leg. Then move your right leg on the left across. Bring your hands together. Move in crescent position. Right hip is pushing back, stretching right side and right hip. Then right leg move to the right corner of the mat, left leg on the top, and both hands move to the crescent position on the right side. You keep pressing your left hip down nicely, gently, stretching. Side stretch, hip flexor stretch. Then slowly bend your knees, give yourself a hug. Rock from side to side, massaging your back. And from the right side, bring yourself in front of the mat, into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position, rotating shoulder blades up and back. Now you notice, maybe you feel easier sitting in the cross-leg sitting position.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Yay.